Hey everyone, today I want to talk about someone who is not just inspiring but successful, Mark Cuban. You might know him from Shark Tank or maybe as the former owner of the Dallas Mavericks, but there are a lot more to his story than just fame and fortune. This guy like is a masterclass in hustle, resilience, and thinking differently.
Mark Cuban wasn't born with a silver spoon in his mouth. He grew up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and his dad was an auto hoster. So, yeah, not really rich. When he was 12, he started side hustling, selling garbage bags door to doors in order to buy a pair of basketball shoes. That's quite impressive for 12 years old. I don't even know what I was doing when I was 12. Probably playing Minecraft all day. Anyways, that was very impressive for a kid his age. Not only that, but at the end, he chose Indiana University after deciding to skip senior year and go straight to college. He chose the university not only because it's cheap and has a good business program, but it will also lay the foundation for his new empire.
After college, he worked a bunch of random jobs. He got fired from a software store for closing a deal instead of opening the shop on time. Most people would break out. Mark uses as fuel. He started his own company, Micro Solutions. No big investor, just grit and knowledge. Eventually, he sold it for around $6 million. That's like training. But he didn't stop there.
Next up, broadcast.com. Max saw the future, streaming audio over the internet. That was way ahead of its time in the 1990s. Most people were still using dial-up. He and his partner sold that company to Yahoo for $5.7 billion. Let me mention again, not billion, billion. Here's the crazy part. He could have just retired and disappeared, but instead he used that wealth to invest, build, and innovate. He bought the Dallas Mavericks, a team that wasn't even doing well at the time, and turned them into champions. That's not just luck, that is leadership and vision.
Mark Cuban isn't just some rich guy yelling on TV. He represents something more powerful. The idea that where you came from doesn't define what you end up with. Well, yes, he's a bit cocky, but he's also outspoken and sharp. He promotes business, critical thinking, and encourages young people to learn how to code. In fact, there's this one quote from him that I actually love. Work like there's someone else working 24 hours a day to take it all away from you.
Oh yeah, Mark Cuban might be a billionaire, but more importantly, he's an example of how powerful mindset and relentless effort can be. You don't need to be born rich, you just need to stay sharp, stay hungry, and never settle. If you have got a dream, chase it. If you have got a plan, execute it. Thanks for watching.
And maybe take a page out of Cuban books today. Hustle hard, think smart, and make it happen.